Stephanie Cameraman here live at the Las Vegas Money Show 2018, here with Carley Garner again. And thanks for coming here.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah, and what I want to talk about is the dangers of trading. You know, everybody makes it so euphoric. How much money could we make? Wow, I made this much on a trade. I made this much on a trade. And you know, with trading, it's healthy. Yes, it is healthy to have losses, but it's not healthy to have huge losses that just engulf you. I always call it like the 2,000-pound elephant in the room.
Yeah,
right.
And that is the risk of trading commodities. Like everything that we do is on leverage. So whether we're trading futures contracts outright or options, it's all leverage, and so the risks are elevated.
Right.
The rewards are elevated, but so are the risks, and you really have to be careful. We've actually adjusted our strategy a little bit in the last year or so because the markets seem to be, I don't know if it's algo trading or some other nature, they seem to go a little further and faster than they used to. Like they're pushed to the limits a little further. And so what we've started doing is we still do a lot of option selling. Most of our strategies are surrounded by basically collecting more premium than we're paying out.
Right.
But more often than not, we try to buy some sort of catastrophic insurance. It's super cheap. It's not something that's going to protect us from like ebb and flow or just being a little bit wrong. Right. It's something that would protect us from something being catastrophic.
Call it wealth insurance.
Yes. So just in case crude oil drops $8 in a day, which it has happened,
yes,
we want to be sure that we're not going to blow out any trading accounts on that day. We want to live to trade the next day. So we do buy catastrophic insurance on most of our option selling trades.
Right. That's so important to have that. A lot of people don't want to put any kind of protection on.
Right. Well, I got to say, in the past, like 5-10 years ago, I was of the mindset that selling naked is the best way to go. Usually when you're selling naked options, you can get a little further from the market because you're not spending that money to protect yourself.
Right.
And it's a little easier to adjust if you're wrong, that sort of thing. And it's a little easier to take a quick profit. But I have found that in the long run, eventually you're going to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Unlimited risk.
And that is what can take years of hard work away. And so we've kind of tried to combat that. Like, for example, if we sell an option that, let's say we're collecting roughly $600, we might buy some cheap catastrophic insurance that, again, isn't going to do much if the market goes a little against us. But if it, on a really big, horrible day, that an option that we spend $70, $80 for can really make a huge, huge difference in our bottom line. Most of the time it's going to expire worthless, and we're going to wish, oops, we wish we would have bought that. But it's worth it in the long run. So,
no, I absolutely agree. A lot of people don't want to. I don't know, they get greedy or they don't. It's like health insurance.
95% of the time it doesn't, you don't need it, but when you do need it, it's...
Well, it's like health insurance. Yeah. We pay, how much do you pay a month on health insurance? A lot. You think about that, and you're happy when you don't need it. I'm happy I didn't go to the hospital. I didn't have an operation.
Right.
And you pay that. That's the same exact thing when it goes to trading, and I find that being disciplined, people that are disciplined are successful traders out there. You know, you have to pull the trigger.
For sure, but that's
hardest thing.
Disciplined, and the thing that I also find is just staying level-headed, which is, it's really a mental game as much as we want to say it's a strategy. And
we are human.
It's really a mental game, and so if you can keep your wits about you, and you can do
humble.
that by managing your risk, then you usually make better decisions.
And being humble, you know, very low emotions, and just realizing that, you know, not every trade is going to work out. I don't care how good it looks.
Absolutely.
There are things that we can't control, especially overnight trading.
Right. Oh, sure. We have
to sleep. Anything can happen. Well, you know, cryptocurrency is 24/7, so I don't know how people trade that. It's like,
it's not my thing. I don't trade.
We don't go into that? No. Not even a dabble?
Nope, never. I follow it. I mean, I look at it, but that's about it.
So how can people find you?
Our website, decarleytrading.com. It's DECARLEY trading.com, and we have educational videos, articles. Everything's free. We want people to learn before they get involved.
So come and check her out. She's amazing. So great to meet you.
Thank you. You too. Appreciate it.
Excellent.